Rightio, today we're going to be playing some games with this old nice RSM deck. It's literally a 3-card combo. We're going to be throwing cards into the graveyard once it loads, waiting for server. We're going to be throwing cards into the graveyard with like this. Seville free, put stuff in from hand into the grave. This mills 4 cards, this mills cards allows you to replay sorcery and instance, mills 3 cards, put a card back in your hand. And then this is basically gain life, get some blockers out there until you can get this combo going. So the combo basically is using this awakening to having these two in the graveyard, using the awakening to bring back Rakdos join up. As you can see, it says when Rakdos joins the battlefield, return target creature from your graveyard. So what you do is you return Metamorph. Metamorph then comes in as a copy as Rakdos. Rakdos is a legendary, so legendaries can only have one of, as everybody knows. So then what you do is you select which one to keep, and you keep your original, so you keep the one that you brought back first with the awakening, and then whenever a creature you control dies, Rakdos joins up, deals damage equal to that creature's power to your target opponent. So what you do is you bring in Metamorph, you copy Rakdos, it gets 9/9 because it gets the +2 counters, and then it destroys itself because it's legendary, it can only keep one, and then when that goes back into the graveyard, this one then triggers again because it says when enters the battlefield, target creature in your graveyard, and then add 2 counters on it. So what happens is play this, bring this back, target this then targets this, select this, repeat. That's it. And yeah, as long as you can get that done and there's no counters or removal, you've got yourself a cheeky little combo that can basically win you a game. You can do it as many times as you like. You can sit there and do it for hours on end if you wish, and we're going to try and get it done today in standard rank matches by best of 1. So let's see how it goes. We have no 1 mana, so play the old tap land first. Play this in and then start moving some cards. And we got another one, so we can mill another 4 cards. I know we've got the combo in our hands. We just need to get the spell and then these in the grave, and then we're sorted. Good news is we do have this temporary lockdown as well, so any time that he plays 2 mana or less right now, we can get away with play this, because then we get the mills next turn, but we also get the mill this turn by being able to play this, which is handy. And then we got the card that we need, the awakening, to start the old combo. We just need those cards engraved now. There is currently none, which is not helpful, but at least we're halfway there. Boom, boom, boom. Another cheeky little 2 mana, which I'm going to happily play temporary lockdown. I'm going to mill myself 4 cards. Play myself a cheeky temporal lockdown, save myself. Sad we didn't draw a land either. As you can see, we've got a little 42% down the bottom, and we haven't drawn a single land yet, which is a little bit annoying. Of course. It's alright, because we get the cards in our grave now, so as long... Oh, does this not trigger? You may cast an instance... What? It doesn't trigger when it comes back on. Oh, it does trigger. There we go. Yeah. It's just taking its goddamn time. We'll throw these 2 in. There we go. Plomp, plomp. Now, as long as we draw a land next turn, we will win. That's it. He's used all his mana. We've drawn a land. That's game. I'll pick myself just for fun. It's not really needed anymore. Play the land. Play the awakening. Here we go. Pay 0 because it doesn't matter. and we bring back Rakdos. Rakdos comes on. We bring back Metamorph. Metamorph targets him. Comes back as 9/9. Keep the original. 9/9 disappears. We'll be doing 9 damage to him. And then we kickstart all again. Bring him back again. Target him. Goodbye. Like I said, you can do this as many times as you like, but obviously 3 times is enough to kill someone. Get rid of all their life points. So this time we're going to bring it back and then just not copy anyone, and then we're going to game. There we go. Easy peasy. Things you love to see. Literally game 1. Click play. Dunzo. Cracking the knuckles. Well done. Good job. It's not like he had a bad start either. He had a good start in hand, lots of stuff on the board, done a fair amount of damage, brought back his stuff from my temporal lockdown, and then didn't mean nothing. I've got my cards in the grave, I got my card in my hand. That's all you need. Game number 2. We'll run for a couple of little games and see how it goes. What are we starting with here then? We got the card in hand, we just need to mill the cards. Pretty good. We'll play this because then we can pay a founder of the path. And then the Waddle Gaze after. With a cheeky copy. Oh, to be fair, we could play Faithful Mending. No, we don't want to. We want those cards in the grave. There's one. We don't really need a land. That's what we're going with. He does nothing on his turn, which says to me he has a little bit of removal. We will just play this and then this. Mill 3 cards, and I'll get a card back into my hand if possible. There we go. As predicted. Just 3 lands, that's good though, because we don't need any, and if we draw one we've got Faithful Mending to put it into the graveyard anyway. Yeah, may as well play a copy of it. I was going to play it anyway because I didn't draw anything good. So then we can put some cards in the grave. Straight in the grave for you. Do you know what? Let's just throw them all in. Throw them all in. Because we're going to play it again anyway in a second. We're hoping to get that Rakdos in there. Still no Rakdos. A little bit frustrating. That could be handy, because then we can draw 2, discard 2, get another. We don't really need another Awakening. We've got one on our hands. He's got no counters. He's not playing blue. Let's just go with this, because then next turn I can play 2 Faithful Mendings, and hopefully we'll draw 1 Rakdos. Then turn afterwards we can pop off. Ideally, as long as he has no removal. If he does, it's not the end of the world, because you bring back Rakdos, he'll then probably kill Rakdos, and then we bring back our prototype anyway with as a 9/9, which is a pretty heavy beater. Still none. A little bit annoying. We'll just get rid of those 2. We don't need any lands. Do not cancel whilst we've got it here. We may as well play flashback because we've got nothing else to use otherwise anyway. We still don't get the Rakdos. We have got another awakening now though, which isn't the worst thing in the world. And we're going to send that anyway, and then just we've got flashback if we need it. If we do draw it. Hopefully we can just put the archaeologist down and then it'll get me the Rakdos in the grave with the mill. And we're definitely going to need it. Because we will not be surviving. Holy shit. No, this game's done. Jesus. What is this card? Cost 6 whenever he attacks. Saddled, choose non-legendary creature, it creates tapped attacking totems, add copies of it. Madness, game winner. Well, we lose against red, which seems to be quite a common theme with this deck. That wasn't aggro, but then they were playing red cards, so that seems to be the weakness. But we move. That's one win, one loss, 50%. We win this next one. We'll play 5, see if we get a good result. Hopefully get that 60% mark. But you never know. Time will tell. Good start hand. We've got some blockers, we've got some mill. Good thing about this mill is then you put one of the milled. Flip it up here, you get one of the instant sorceries from the mill, so you get that awakening back when you do mill, which is nice. He's playing mono red aggro, which might mean we lose because this deck's not very good against it. It's my biggest loss amount so far, but it's not the end of the world because I can at least gain 4 life and get 2 blockers for next turn. Yeah, I don't care about drawing a card at the moment. Getting the life always hinders reds quite nicely. Of course, cheeky trample. Why would you not play Swift Spear before you play that to get the extra prowess on him? Very odd. It looks like he's going to use another card to get more +1/+1s for the prowess because he was hovering over, left the mana open, so that's why I only blocked with 1. Can save me for an additional turn if needs be. This enters tapped, and then we bring in this boy for a little bit of another blocker, save myself for a little bit more time, just holding out. Good thing is that next turn I can do mill, or I can do this to guarantee something in the graveyard and mill. We'll block this and this. It's pretty obvious. It's probably got another one. Indeed. There you go. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Oh, I'm happy I blocked both. There's no trample yet. There we go. Good stuff. I can gain 1 life. Could do that, do otherworldly gaze, pickpocket. Yeah. That won't give me another blocker. I think we do this, give 1 more blocker. Pray that we get 1 in the grave. Okay, we got 1 in the grave. I could then do this and just mill 4 cards now. Yep. Just do 1 because then I can play picklock even. get more chance. So then I didn't get it this time either. But then I mill another 4 cards next turn, so hopefully Rakdos is in that next 4 cards. Two, 4, 7, 8. I survived this turn, so I need this mill to be it. Come on, Rakdos, Rakdos, Rakdos. Yes! Both of them are in there. That's it. Come on! Come on! Come on! Literally last minute clutch. Come on. You pick your old Metamorph. Get out there. You copy him. Keep the original. We go again. Come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Like I said, you just do this as many times as you need. And he leaves. Dunzo. Not bad. 1-2, lost 1. We're on target. We're on target. Good odds 66%. We move on to the 4th game. Got a nice little starting hand as well. We've got some stuff to put things in the graveyard, some good blockers. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Only 2 lands, but we've only got 2 mana stuffs right now, which is all good. Because then I could save the mending. For now, let's just get some stuff in the grave. Nice, Metamorph in the grave. Now we just need a cheeky Rakdos in the grave and an Awakening in hand. So we'll do another Archaeologist next turn. Awakening in hand. You love to see it. The only thing is we didn't draw. We didn't draw a land, which means I'm going to use this to draw 2 cards. Hey, we got 2. And we'll send this and this because then we'll... I thought I'd get the secondary on this. You only get it if you do the adventure, I guess. That's alright. Not too shabby. We're not going to attack just in case if he does have haste. He has got red in there. Very unlikely, but you never know. All we need is a cheeky bit of luck. Give us a Rakdos. No Rakdos. We can play this though. Put it on the old 1. And then play this and draw a card. We've got Rakdos in hand, which means next turn play Fateful Mending, get him in the grave. And then turn afterwards we can do the combo. We just gotta hope that he uses all his mana because I'm pretty certain he'll probably have some counters or bounce back to hands or some sort of removal. Although maybe not, he's playing all colours by the looks of it. It's sad I didn't have him in grave for this coming turn because that's all mana spent. He'll pick me anyway, just in case he doesn't know. And then just put that down, play this, get your Rakdos in the grave. We don't need the land, so chuck him away. And then we'll play another Archaeologist for just a cheeky little blocker just in case. I'm going to put an Awakening in the hand anyway. 2 chances just in case he has got something to stop it. But all the pieces are in place. We could also just wait See if he spends all his mana and then do it. Oh, he knew it anyway. He's left. 3 wins, 1 loss. Things you love to see. We're up to 75% with a cheeky little rank up as well. Let's go. Yeah, nothing to stop it. And that is that. We move. We move. And the last game. We've hit the target already. I said 3 out of 5 to get that 60%. And we've got 3 out of 4 so far. So, whatever happens this game, still successful. Two lands again, some milling stuffs and some hand stuffs to throw to grave, so pretty happy. Been lucky with our cheeky little land draws as well, because I've accepted 2 in hand to start with. I've got 1 already. If we draw a Metamorph next turn, then that would be very handy indeed. You could just chuck both of those in, get 2 free draws and some life. But it could still happen. Could still happen. Oh, not as we wanted, but we take it. Just give him any sort of colour. And he's just playing green, so he'll have no counters. The only removal they have is fighting each other. Or if he has a remove enchantment, then that will also work. Hey, cheeky Metamorph, that's it. That's what you love to see. Now we just got to hope that we draw a land for next turn and we're ready. What luck. Hey, we got the cheeky land to chuck the Metamorph in the grave along with basically everything else. Doesn't really matter. Done, done, done. Oh, it's 2 or fewer lands. It's a little bit annoying. Hopefully then we'll draw a land that we can actually play this turn. Oh, he's just played a fucking blue or red. So he may have counter or removal. He's thrown a spanner in the works. He's contemplating life right now. He knows both of those cards are in the grave. What will he do about it? What will he do about it? Come on. There and there. Will he continue? Will he continue? Or will we just sit here whilst the timer goes out? Does he rage quit? Gonna make himself a coffee. Who knows? The most annoying thing will be if he does continue to stop playing. And as I say, I jinx it. There we go. That's a nice little play to give himself some mana. Does a little damage to me. Ooh. We just need to draw a land we can play this turn. If not, I've got a blocker anyway for next turn. But, come on, please give me a land I can play this turn. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's okay, we'll put him in. Put a cheeky little blocker down. And then we got another awakening just in case he gets rid of 1. There we go. Well, next time we can have some fun. Hopefully. Hopefully he's now contemplating whether he wants to continue because he knows they're in the grave and he can see that I've got Biglaa's awakening. He's going for it. Does he have a counter? He's left 2 mana open. He's got 3 mana open. He could easily... Ah! Well. Well. What do we have here? We have someone that's going to lose. That's 4 wins out of 5. You can't ask for more, really, could you? There we go. We bring back good old Rakdos. You can tell that nothing's happening because everything's happening smoothly with no stops. So he hasn't got anything to stop me, no mana open, nothing to do. And we go. Start this little routine again. Copy, bring him in, keep the original, and he leaves. And that's it. boys and girls, there you have it. Victory, 4 wins out of 5. This stupid deck, which allows you just to keep on bringing back Rakdos and Metamorph to win the game. All you need is those cards in the graveyard, Awakening to bring back Rakdos, and you're done. Easy peasy. That's easy peasy. If you guys want a deck list or anything like that, let me know. I can put that together and put it up on MTG Goldfish or something and link it and allow you people to have it. I'll quickly open the deck and you can see it properly. I know I brought it up on the start of the game, but we can go through the cards with a little bit more detail. I know people want to see gameplay a lot more than they want to see actual cards in the deck. So we have 4 Overworldly Gazes. We've got 2 Sunset Revelries. This is just purely for stalling, gaining a bit of life. So get those blockers in, gaining a bit of life, drawing cards if needs be. Then you've got Mill in the graveyard, but then also put a non-land card back in your hand, so that way you can get the Awakening in and the other 2 cards in there, so basically 100% vital. Same with this one, allows you to play another sorcery or instant from your hand. Sorcery or instant from your hand, then mills, and then allows you to copy cards. So if you do have Awakening in your grave, step 3 allows you to then replay it if they have stopped it, so very handy. Pick Lock Prankster, same thing. Pick Lock Prankster, same thing as well. Mill 4 cards, put a sorcery or instant back in your hand, so it gets Awakening in your hand as well as milling things. And then if you do have them in your hand, then you got 4 more of these Faithful Mendings, which then draws 2 cards, discards 2 cards, and then it gives you that chance to then kind of cycle through more cards. Temporary Lockdown as well to stagger their flow a little bit, hold them off, get them started up from scratch again, especially if you play straight on turn 3 and they're built up massively, like if you're playing mono red aggro. Pull one of these, then you can just set them back to stage 1, which is very handy. And then obviously you got your main combo cards at the end, which we've talked about massively throughout this video anyway. So you got the Awakening, which pulls back Rakdos, which pulls back Metamorph, and then you just loop it until you need. Easy peasy. The lands I've got are just basically even throughout, and then I've just included any dual lands that I have available. I've included Miramex just because when you play you get the manas, and then if you do need to use it, then you can just whack it in and use it that turn, and also can create a blocker if you have got a little bit of a brick to start off with. And then Plaza of Heroes just for if you are in that stage of the game where you've got loads of lands, if you do bring back Rakdos, you can then just put 3 or 3 in tap to make them indestructible and hexproof. So you have got those little additions, but the rest is just even blue and white throughout. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed. See you later.